calm together a little bit. So we moved into this house around 4 months ago, and I'm just finishing my office slash makeup room, and I have a lot of makeup. It's definitely too much, and no one needs that much because, okay, I'm not gonna justify this, I'm not gonna justify it, but be prepared that it might be a lot. So if you're not up for that, then that's okay. I do really suck at throwing stuff away. I wouldn't say that I am a hoarder, but you know, I love makeup and a lot of it has a sentimental value for me. So when I look at something that I will never use again, for sure, but you know, it like relates to stories that I am not yet ready to let go. So there's that. Okay, we're gonna get cozy on the floor here, and I will show you some makeup products that I am getting rid of. It's not much, but it's a start for me. And we're gonna go through this memory lane together. It will be a memory lane for me. Maybe if you're a millennial like me, you will also recognize some stuff. A little backstory, I used to work at Sephora part-time. So a lot of this stuff is connected to that. And I'm also a trained makeup artist, so at some point was collecting stuff to start my professional makeup kit. This is what I actually managed to do. This shelf, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this shelf yet. The Pat McGrath that are just like a little too big to be on my daily table to use. Those palettes are still so gorgeous. I'm not using them nearly as much as I should. Old NARS palettes that both are discontinued, but honestly NARS eyeshadows are still one of my favorite formulas. So good. And here where it starts to get real. So Zoeva palette, rose gold. This Kat Von D Shape and Light, and I've actually been to their training. I've got this for free because they were, when I was working in Sephora, they were launching the brand in Poland. It was really cool. Oh my god, this is also dusty. So I have Huda Beauty Desert Dusk, which soon will also be archival since they announced they are not making big palettes anymore. And those are my oldest palettes, I would say. This was my first palette actually, ever. Like, let's say high-end first palette, yeah, that's, what should I add? So this is Smashbox Full Exposure. Such a good palette. This is something that is still like being done today, right? With the warm tones and cool tones. Whoa. Now this palette, the Electric by Urban Decay. Jesus, I still love this colors. So yeah, that goes here. Then my foundations are here, and that's just because I don't use foundations on a daily basis. Yeah, so they are all displayed here, almost all, because some of them are also here. God. Yeah, some of them say concealers. This is like not super organized yet. Eye product, face, and lipstick. Yeah, a lot of those like I would never like use again, but again, it's just like such a it brings such memories, such different memories of my life that I'm not ready yet to like let any of this go. And if you're curious, this is my like daily things. Okay, I said it's gonna be a lot, alright? Also, I recently stained the wall with a lip stain. This one, it totally flew out of my hands and landed here and here. And this puff that we made ourselves, actually. I mean, by we, I mean my boyfriend made. I'm gonna paint it. I think the same color that I painted those shelves. This is still to be organized, throw or whatever. They're all here because also I spilled. I mean, I didn't spill, but I didn't put this correctly, and the fake blood spilled everywhere. Here are my new skincare products that are just like waiting for their turn. And then we also put those pictures on the wall. Most of those frames I thrifted, so this is still waiting for some other photo to put. This is also for a moment, this photo, but I'm thinking what I want to put here for now. But yeah, this nice frames were thrifted here in Italy, and then this one as well, but this one I already exchanged. I actually put the first Polish Vogue cover. It looks really nice. And then I put this picture has been traveling with me so long, since I've been living in Paris. I think I bought it in one of the museums, and I wanted to frame it and give it to someone, but I never did, and it has been traveling with me for all those years, like around 10 years. Yeah, and finally I'm using it. What am I getting rid of? I'm sure I have more, like from those lipsticks. I was thinking at first that I should get rid of some of the lipsticks. I found some cool stuff in the meantime that I'm definitely not throwing away. Those for sure I will keep. So do you remember there was like a collaboration with Balmain, with L'Oreal, and this is what I got. It's like this pretty, really like orange lipstick. I love, they're all swatched, so it doesn't matter. I really love orange lipsticks. I think they're so cool. And how rare is it to find an orange lipstick that is drugstore? This is exactly why I bought this color. And how cool were those packagings? Really nice. Then I also have Gigi Hadid collaboration with Maybelline. I bought the color Austin. Again, like a warm, actually warm red, warm toned red. Look how bright it is. I actually have this, and I also have a lip liner. I used to wear it a lot. And then I was obsessed with this like cream stains from, color stay from Revlon. I remember it was recommended by Lisa Eldridge, and that's why I got this one and literally like 3 other shades. It was at the time where when Lisa said something, I was just going to buy it. I also have the Marc Jacobs makeup that sadly is no longer with us, right? The brand. I only have this, but it was really cool. It looks like a normal mauve lipsticks, and I also love mauve lipsticks, but they have it had like a metallic quality to it. It's not really showing off, but it is like a mauve with silver metallic. So I'm getting rid of all of those stuff, some old mascaras, old Sephora eyeshadow, some primer that I never used, liquid mixing that is no longer good, and yeah, the instant eraser that is also like quite old, I'm not gonna lie, and the Smashbox Studio Fix concealer. Yeah, I am basically throwing this away because this got really disgusting and dirty, and I don't know if you can like wash it. I also put here some of my makeup books. I definitely want to grow this collection a bit bigger, and I am missing the Kevin Aucoin books. I really want to check those out. My plan was to film this video when I finish everything, but it was gonna take so much longer than I think, and I'm really feeling like I am here in the trenches, literally in the jungle of makeup of my own doing, that I should have get to it earlier. Yeah, I think I am on a good path of like cleaning everything, but yeah, it's just gonna take some time.